Welcome back to Eva's Kitchen. Of course, I'm Eva and this is my kitchen. I wanted to say thanks to all my new subscribers and thanks for all my viewing and old subscribers. Thanks for watching my channel. And if you like what you see, tell a friend and keep viewing and like and leave a comment. I love to have you on my channel. Today we're going to be making a nice Mediterranean chickpea salad. Made with all fresh ingredients. So the star of the show is going to be the chickpeas. Get you a nice chickpea, the high grade as you can find, or whatever chickpea you can find with the cost of groceries these days. Take the chickpeas, wash them well, drain them, put them in a bowl. I'm going to put these in the bowl now. And then we're going to have one more step to do with the chickpeas. And we're going to be putting in a fresh cucumber. We're going to slice and shave this cucumber. We're going to put in an avocado. We have some fresh garlic. I have some fresh parsley already chopped. And I have some fresh dill already chopped. And we have a red onion. This is important because all the nutrients is in this onion here. Now, the other onion's okay, but a red onion has vitamin C and vitamin K and all that in it as well. And we're also going to use a little bit of rosemary. Only thing I didn't get fresh was the rosemary today. We're going to be using dried rosemary. And I'll show you what I'm going to be doing with the rosemary. And we have a Himalayan salt, the pink fine Himalayan salt. We won't be using table salt because we're trying to use natural ingredients with this salad. And we have a little bit of paprika. You can get whatever paprika you have in your pantry, use it. This is the sweet paprika. And we have some Feta cheese that we're going to top it with, and some walnuts. So, we're not, at the end, we're going to pair it with another protein, so I'll be showing you what I'm going to pair this nice salad with. So, let's get started. Okay, we're going to put our chopped parsley over here and our onions. I'm going to turn on my stove because we're going to saute the chickpeas. So I'm going to put in a little bit of olive oil. Okay, we're back. This is what we're going to need to, we're going to saute these chickpeas. We're not going to eat them raw from the can. I put a little bit of olive oil in my skillet. So I'm going to take that and I'm going to put in my chickpeas. We just want to roast them just a little bit. And I'm going to put in a little bit of garlic, just to flavorize them. And a little bit of paprika. This is about 1/4 teaspoon of paprika. We're not going to put a lot in, just a little. And a little bit of dried rosemary. And if you can get fresh, because it makes a difference. You hear the sizzle? And we're going to roast these chickpeas just to get that rawness off of the chickpeas. And I'm going to put in a little bit of Himalayan salt. I forgot to bring that over, so excuse me for turning my back to you. So I'm going to put just a little bit of Himalayan salt. And we're going to roast the, the last one. We're going to roast the chickpeas to get the rawness off of them for about a minute. And while they're roasting, I got my stove on medium. So they've been roasted now for about 40 seconds. So I'm going to take them. Ooh. Chickpeas is a great source of protein, and they are good for us. They've been around over 100 years or so, and they are real good for us. So I'm going to take my bowl and put my salt back over here because I'm going to use it again. And I'm going to take the chickpeas, put them back in the pan, and let them cool down for a minute. And I'm going to wash this skillet out because we're not going to eat the walnuts raw. We're going to roast them for about 30 seconds or so. Okay, we got the walnuts in the pan. And I'm going to turn them for about 30 seconds or so. Just to break up a little of that rawness off of those walnuts. Now you can put pecans in here as well. Or almonds, whichever nut that you like to put in. So, we got them nice and roasted. A nice chopped parsley. And now we're going to top up our dill. Wash it real good. Put it in a paper towel and let it dry out. I'm going to use 2 sprigs. And use fresh ingredients and you get a better taste. This is our salad. Our dill. Garlic. We're going to chop up our garlic. We're going to use that in the chickpeas. Just using 2 cloves just to flavorize the chickpeas. Just to flavorize the chickpeas. Okay. That done. Okay. Now we're going to take our knife and we're going to take the red onion and we're going to slice it. We're going to slice it like we're putting it on a sandwich. So I'm going to do about 3 slices of red onions. And then I'm going to take my red onions. We're going to break them up finely, like you see here, like so. Put them in the bottom of the pan. We're not going to chop them. We're going to have them in whole, in ring size. Okay, we're going to take that. I'm going to take this and put it over in my little garbage bin. And then we're going to take our cucumber. Now, oh, I forgot to say, let's take these onions before we put them in there. You know how sometimes when you cut onions, the rawness of it and the cutting them make your eyes kind of run a little bit and you get teary eyes. Let's just put them in a little bit of water and that will cut down on some of that rawness. And we'll soak them for about 30 seconds or so. And then I'm going to shake them dry like so. And put them back in. So that's another tip on the onions. So whenever you're cutting onions and they are a little raw and they start to make your eyes run, sit them in, and then when you eat them, they got that little extra crunch bite to it. Go ahead and put them in a little cup of water. That'll help it out. I'm going to take my cucumbers already been washed. So I'm only going to use half of this cucumber. And I'm going to take it and cut it down the middle. And then cut it in cubes. Just like so. Now, I'm kind of fussy about seeds. So, I normally take the seeds out. So, today, I'm not going to be too fussy. But you can take a spoon and scoop out those seeds if you don't like the seeds like me. But I'll have to work with it tonight because this is going to be our supper. And I'm cutting them in cubes. Okay, and then we're going to take that and put that in the bowl. As you notice, I haven't decided yet if I want to put in. You notice I don't have lettuce here today. But we'll see what happens toward the end. So let's get that cleaned up. Now, we're going to take the avocado and cut it down the middle. And take the pit out. I'm not good with removing a pit, so with the knife, so I'm just going to take my hand. Excuse me. And I'm going to take the skin off it. And we're going to chop it. Nice. I'm going to get a spoon. Just take it and scoop it out like so with the spoon. It don't take so long to peel it. Turn it over. And we're going to chop it just like so. This is a nice ripe avocado as well. I've been eating a lot of avocado lately. Okay. Now we're going to put in our fresh dill. And our parsley. And a little bit of Himalayan salt. Just a little bit to sprinkle in to give it a little flavor. Put in our chickpeas. And a little bit of our walnuts. Now, I like tomatoes. So I'm thinking I'm going to serve this with a tomato. So far it's looking good. But if it's going to be a Mediterranean salad, I don't think we should be putting the tomatoes, but I like a little tomatoes. But you can put whatever you like in it. Also, I'm going to put a little bit of crumbled Feta cheese on the top. Okay, there's our Mediterranean chickpea salad. Now, as you can see, it's all tossed and ready. I made my vinaigrette dressing this morning, and stay tuned for a video, a tutorial on how to make a lemon vinaigrette dressing. So that would be part 2 from this video. So, being the southerner that I am, we're going to have this for supper. I decided to go ahead and put a nice bed of Roman lettuce with this. That has the red cabbage in it and the romaine lettuce. And I'm going to take it, some of the salad, and put it on the top. And garnish it on the top because this is going to be our supper. And before I put the vinaigrette dressing on, guess what I have? I did a chicken breast in the oven, so I'm going to slice it. just like so. And we're gonna serve that on the top. So I'm gonna cut up this chicken breast can you see it? There we go. That I baked earlier part of today. And we're gonna scoop it up over the salad, just like so. Couldn't resist. Delicious. Oh, God, I did a job on the seasoning. So I'm gonna take a little bit of the lemon vinaigrette dressing and spread just a little bit over the salad. I'm just gonna put a little to show you because it's gonna be, my hubby and I will decide how much we want on it. But this is the lemon vinaigrette dressing. I'm so hungry I can't talk. And I have it in a little small mason jar. So it'll keep for about 7 days or so. So here we have it. So if you like what you see, don't forget to tell a friend, subscribe to my channel. I love to have you. So don't forget, this is Eva, and this is my kitchen. I see you around.